Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you'd like to subscribe, there is a button below and also a notification bell on the side. I am moving around in locations at the moment, guys, but when I get pulled to do a reading or when I can find a quiet space, I'm jumping on. So bear with me with the sound and the lighting. You might have to wear headphones. There's not much I can do about it. I've got very limited sort of space and time at the moment, okay? It's just temporary, so thank you. I appreciate all your patience. I am a little bit under the weather at the moment too. Got a bit of a cold or something happening. So if I'm coughing and you've got your headphones in, reverse roles and genders. We need to get some messages out for the collective because people are going through a lot and I get pulled. My crown's going off right now. I get pulled to do messages, okay? So let's just see what's happening. Ooh, what is the message for the collective? We have Queen of Wands. We have, wow. Queen of Wands is the warrior, taking action, moving forward, moving on, stepping into one's power, facing adversities, facing challenges, very creative, very passionate, very driven, okay, very clear on their mission and their direction, and not much throws them off that. And we have here the Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which shows me you're very focused, you're very determined, you've got your head down, you're focused on your business, your work, you're building your long-term wealth, security, stability. Whether you're doing that or about to do that, that's what's coming in. Male or female, he, she, they. In any card I pick with the gender, it's he, she, they. We have the fated wheel of change because the cards are actions. We all have these energies. Fated wheel of change is the universe stepping in. So let's get a message out. This will not go away. And I have done, being retrograde, I have done several readings this morning and I've just not liked them. They, so there's weird energies at the moment, guys, because there's weird time shifts, timeline shifts, energy shifts, new you, new rules, new this, new everything. Okay, so gee, the energies, they're not stable, they're not secure right now. But we have a genuine offer, we have an apology. I have been trying to avoid this reading. I'll be honest. I can see the same cards starting to come out already. So, this is an apology. This is someone coming in with an apology or a genuine offer or conversation with you. They are worried about you rejecting them or they rejected you, whatever it is. And I'm sorry to bring this up, guys, but we are in Venus retrograde, which is going to bring up love, family values, pleasures in life. Venus represents beauty, kindness, pleasures, all those heartfelt energies. So we are going to bring these up in these readings. We're all moving forward, but we have to deal with these situations. 2025 is about, just being mind blown as your Chiron woundings this lifetime, which is what you came in here to heal, get healed, cleared, elevated, revealed to you. You have to work through them. 2025 is the closing out of karma. It is the accountability to grow, to evolve into the next level of you. So we have to deal with these things. We have to validate them. We have to clarify them, and we have to clear them. This person's coming forward with some form of apology, conversation, whatever it is. It is heartfelt. That they have emotions about this. There's been rejection by you, them, or not listening to intuition, not wanting. They're not sure. They're not sure if you want to receive this message or not. The Hierophant, high commitment, higher purpose, conflict of others, and deep regret. So someone here, let's just get in spirit, call spirit in to help us through the divine creator for the highest and best messages and block any and all attacks and forms of attacks and interference on this reading from me or any of my viewers. Yeah. Heartbreak, old pain, old hurt, betrayal. Yeah. Well, here's what I do know. Despite what people said about you or what they did to you or what they said to you or what they projected about you or what they rejected about you, whatever it is, this absolute heartbreak to you, you were just on your mission. You're a Queen of Wands on your mission. You are brave. You are strong. You are resilient. You head down. I'm doing my purpose. I'm doing my mission. You do it quietly. You hibernate. You literally just, how do I say this? I'm getting spirit channeling. You are so heartbroken or have been in the past. I would say that you've nearly isolated yourself. You've stepped away from everyone and everything, and you've just focused on your craft. You've just focused on your mission, your higher mission, your purpose, your work, you're creating, you're building. You don't want to see anyone, hear anyone, talk to anyone. The fated wheel of change here. Ten of Swords, end of the betrayal, end of the deceit, end of the deception. Anywhere you can't grow or build, or anyone or anything didn't grow or build or deceived you or decepted you, that cycle has been fated out. Funny we talked about Chiron, isn't it? Yep, look at this. You are being released of burden. And there's the apology. And in that, I can also say that there's genuine offers coming in. Only genuine offers coming in, or you're moving on. Okay? This has come up in another reading. I don't know if it's one I post or one I trashed. I don't know. Anyway, we have here, I've got a bit of a cold, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. This is self-imposed imprisonment. Someone wants to come forward and say to you, I didn't see it. I wasn't aware. I wasn't brave enough. I wasn't listening to my intuition, whatever it is. I don't like the word brave, but basically all of their excuses, Spirit just said to me, Lisa, use the word excuses. And that's what they were, just excuses. But they want to release that burden and give you an apology or something like that, or an explanation. But they don't know if you want to receive it, hear it, or you know, this is, just be careful. Is this person just releasing their own burden, their own karma, you know, trying to clear their own karma by coming forward? Because they didn't see you at all. They had a complete disregard for you and how it was for you on your side. Okay? But what I'm getting here is they are coming forward to apologize. They're not sure of the reception they're going to get, or they didn't see something about what they were doing. They were not listening to their intuition. Whatever it is, that's what they're coming forward for. No, Spirit wants them out. So confusion, illusion, delusion, options, choices, yes. They want to make, aces are a new start and a communication. You know, whether they were confused, whether they had options, multiple, all in the above. The Hierophant, this is about standing up for oneself, defending oneself. So I feel like now, see, there was a lot of people against this union. So this person's coming forward to tell you that they love you, that they may have had to release some burdens in their life or some things, or heavy burdens. They may have had a lot of responsibilities, not making excuses for anybody. But they left you in having to defend yourself, having to fend for yourself. No. Defend, Spirit said, not fend, defend yourself. The Hierophant here is a judgment. They also made a judgment that blocked you out. And there was also judgment from others about a union. So this is why this is messy. Messy. And regret. They have got their confidence back though. They're getting their confidence back. This Queen of Wands is a Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I don't know why I said that. So, you know, self-sufficient, independent, single, alone, working hard, building everything. You're very independent, whoever you are. You're very independent. You're very self-sufficient. You do what's got to be done. You make the sacrifices. And this is the thing that is not seen about, you know, because you really have done the work. You really have done the work. See, spiritual journey, there's a cup missing on the high. Yeah, you're about to get, there's a spiritual journey, there's a cup missing in your life. Now, I don't know what it is. It could be all your hard work. You're about to go on a path where you get all the rewards for your hard work. It could be the cup of love that's missing. It could be you now deciding to walk away because there's too much hurt in the past, okay? Place it where it fits, guys. Let's have a look. What's ended for you? Whoa. We have the fated wheel of change. We have the 10 of swords and we have the lovers. And lovers can be choices, higher, lower choices. Something has been cycled out. And what has been cycled out for you is, oh, I just got it. Oh, this is good. This is going to be a healing message. This is going to have a healing in it. What's been fated out is deceit, deception, betrayal, backstabbing. You know, there's nothing that hasn't been done to you, which has put you in warrioress energy and a 9 of Pentacles. So here's what people don't know about you. You're a person that there is nothing anybody could do to you now that hasn't been done to you. Which puts you into a seat of you are now, wow, High Priestess energy, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I mean, you've been on the battlefield. That's now closed out for you. That's been fated out. So you've cleared karma. Nobody can. You can move forward into the lovers. So you have got love coming in, if that's what you want, or choices are about to come in for you, or you're about to have a lot of choices where you didn't before. Okay, so this second line is about this person coming forward that wants to release a burden or move on or move forward. Sun card, illumination, victory. This is only someone who wants to come in now, new or old. They want to come in and they want to actually help. They want to be a support. They want to be a positive influence. They want to give, be happy, be positive, be optimistic. They want to release burden. They want to be a help. They want to have something to offer you, okay? But this 4 of Cups, I actually want to cry. I mean, this is not funny. I'm not laughing. I mean, I'm trying to distract myself from crying. 4 of Cups. Righty. Wow. 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. Wow. I mean, that's got to be the most brutal, out in the cold, never seen, not cared for, like, oh my God. I have to say it, guys, and I was trying to get it in a positive way. I'm just going to say it because this is healing. This is about a healing. This is a change. This is over. Okay? This is someone who really broke you. They really disregarded your feelings, your emotions. This is real serious abuse of rejection and abandonment. I mean, and what this self-imposed imprisonment, like there was nothing you could do about it. It's like when I'm trying to get the energy, so I can give an example. It's like you couldn't give enough, you couldn't do enough, you couldn't be enough, you couldn't. They just didn't want to see you. They didn't want to give to you. There was a offer and a brutal cut-off. So yes, that actually makes me feel sick to the stomach. That's the bit we've got to focus on. Because this is healing. This has ended for you. We can talk about this. 2 aces. So someone wants to come through. They've got something to say, and they definitely want to speak to you about the illusion, the delusion, the false promises, the fantasy, that whatever. I can feel this energy, and it's not good. But we're going to heal it for you. Might do a healing after this one because I can feel the heaviness. The North Node, the Hierophant. I mean, this is someone so defensive now. They don't trust anyone. When you break a spirit and spirit sees that, when you come in and use someone for your own gain and your own benefit and actually then turn on them or not defend them or throw them out in the cold when they helped you. But this is more than that. This isn't, oh, I helped you, you rejected me. This is literally throwing you out in the snow. They didn't care if you freeze to death. They didn't care that you were broken. They didn't care that you were hurting. They didn't see it. They didn't see you. They didn't go, oh, that might be hurtful for that person, or I've probably really broken them and hurt them and lied to them and betrayed to them. But I'll just pretend I don't see that. I'll just ghost them. I'll just put my blindfold on and pretend. Yeah, this person had no regard for you. It's nearly bordering on evil. And you know why they did this? Because others didn't like you or accept you or had their own agenda or interfered, because you were a higher commitment to this person or really good. Or it's like if you come in and be good to someone or balanced or loving, none of these people like that or love them unconditionally or be kind, because then they all have to do it. Because then there's like, people will compare the market, you know, compare the pair. What is it? Yeah, So that's the energy I'm getting here. Deceit, deception, just betrayal to a beautiful, harmonious union. Wow, there were a lot of people involved. Or this person had a lot of options, had a lot of lovers, had a lot of choices, had a lot of friends, had a lot of, I'm hearing, it could be male and female. Could be family, friends, groups, associations. They could not, and they couldn't see it. No. Now, these aren't people who are getting in the way for the right reasons. These are people getting in the way for the wrong reasons. Jealousy, envy, what they will lose, that they want it. So this is like you've got a friend, and that friend doesn't like, oh, you've got a new partner or new friend or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, new whatever. They're going to start saying things about that person. They're going to start influencing you. You know, if this person's going to go into this true higher love, purpose, connection and have their support, they don't need the support of these other people. So these people will be in lack. So they definitely didn't want this, and they definitely didn't want them going into a higher contract and on a higher path. They definitely didn't. So incoming message, this person's, they are plucking up the courage to come in. 8 of Wands, give a message. They're in regret. The Hermit, they've been in Hermit, or they cut you out. Justice, commitment, Hangman. They saw it the wrong way. I mean, this message, I want to, collective, whoever this is for, this person is not going to give up in these readings until, and now I'm getting interfered with. What is going on with this betrayal, deceit, deception? Like, you couldn't get this more wrong if you tried. You couldn't, I mean, this is someone who's walking away, like just given up. Just given up. They're walking away. They're like everyone's betrayed them. Everyone's turned on them, and all they did was give equally. You know, all they did was did their work, put their head down, 9 of Pentacles, build everything themselves, and everyone. This happens a lot in higher divine unions and higher divine partnerships. People don't like when they see real love. They don't like when people, I don't know why people have to be so interfering. Okay, Spirit said go on. Whatever they did, they didn't see it the right way. They're stuck. They're in Hermit, Justice card, building up the courage. They know who was interfering in this 2 of Cups. You're an oh my God. You're an Empress. You're a 9 of Pentacles, and you're a Queen of Wands. I'm getting sicker and sicker, guys. I can hear it. Oh, sorry. I'll have to give it up again for a few days. Been on a major detox and retreats and things, so probably purging into the new timeline. Alrighty. Oh, Emperor beside the Empress. Emperor wants to go on the new cup. New cup. He wants to go on the new cup. He wants to sip out of the new cup. He wants to offer his cup. All right. He wants to go on a spiritual journey, and he wants to find this missing cup. And we're under the High Priestess and working. So this is an Emperor that's now ready to get on their mission. They're ready to do the work, to level up and do it. This Empress sitting right beside the Empress is the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, that heartbroken. It's past hurt, past pain, past suffering. The Lovers. So this is someone moving on, moving forward. This Emperor is moving forward. Healing. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the 10 of Swords, we've got the Lovers, and we've got the healing card, the 4 of Swords, sorry. So they definitely, you've closed out a cycle. There's a healing happening here. There's a fated change. There's a closed out cycle. And there's a healing here on love, on decisions and connections. Yep, they want to come in. The Chariot, give an offer. Sun, illumination. Release burden, move on. They're moving forward. Someone's let something go, and they're moving on, moving forward. King of Pentacles, didn't see it, or self-imposed restriction, rejection, abandonment, out in the cold. I am so over this reading, like already. Yeah, they were a King of Cups in reverse. I would say this person was very, how do I say this? Didn't care who they hurt as long as their needs were met. They were overindulging in everything and anything. We've got overindulging in options, choices, sex, alcohol, drugs, this, that, whatever it was. They wanted it all and they did not care. And the King of Cups, that's someone who parties way too hard, way too, they take everything. This person took everything to the limit. Everything to the limit. King of Cups parties till you can't party anymore. They will wand themselves to death. They've got a hole they can't fill. A hole in the soul. And that's why they iced people out. They didn't care who they hurt. They really didn't care who they, hurt people, broken people, break people. I don't believe in that. I'm a broken person. I've been a broken person. I didn't hurt people. I went the opposite way. I would never do to cause the pain on others that others did to me. But that's not how we all heal. That's not all how we deal with things. So this person has a very vengeful heart, I'm seeing like a closed heart. They're into not into depth. They didn't want depth. All right. They didn't want to feel. They didn't want to do all that. This is going to get dark and deep, I can tell, because there's healing in this. We're not here to judge. We're here to heal it, release it, confirm it, close it. You either recycle it, but it's they're out of this or you're out of this, or they're coming in to apologize. Whatever's going on here. And I'd say all this fighting, this could be someone too who serviced the town and has now made a decision. But, gee, there's a lot of people unhappy about the deception and the false. Yeah, this person was spreading the love and didn't care. They did not care who they hurt. So they're coming in to apologize to you. So they must have cared how they hurt you. Okay. They did not move forward, see? They got defensive about moving on, moving forward, the Hierophant. This person this person can't see a positive future. Or they, with you, or didn't, or couldn't, or wouldn't, or can't now. Let's see. They want to give to a Two of Cups. Want to build a foundation and a home. This is someone coming back into their heart. This is someone that's giving all the options away, giving all the choices away, giving all and everyone and anyone who blocked them from coming forward to their North Node and making a higher commitment, see, couldn't move forward. Too much battle, too many deceivers, too many deceptors, too many interferers. But, they did engage with these people. They did give to these people. They did give to all these people. They did. A lot of wands, a lot of swords, a lot of having to defend what one promised, said, did, wanted. You're the Empress, you're the Star. You're the Nine of Pentacles to them. You're the Queen of Wands. They just think you're a warrior, warrioress, Empress. And you've been brutally hurt by this person. This Emperor's now putting in boundaries, though. He's not listening to anyone, anything. He's heading off on his own journey. Wish fulfillment is to faded wheel of change, close out a cycle, choices, lovers, options, healing, and wish fulfillment. And here they are, bringing you an apology, the chariot, the sun, and releasing burden. This person's serious. Temperance in reverse. They're coming forward because they want to balance up the karma. They want to move into their future, and what they put out in the cold. This abandonment's really harsh. Like, my gosh, that's really cold. I'm going to say this is so cold. This person didn't feel. This is dark. This is someone who literally, those people that we class as SKILLER, S. That level of detachment. This is one cold. Okay. Not only did this person have multiple options, multiple choices, multiple false promises, nothing they promised to anyone came in or through or into fruition. King of Cups in reverse. This is beyond overindulgence. This is not having one, this is having 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,000, I don't know. And they did that in not a good energy. They were taking out on everybody else what was done to them. And that's not a good way to heal. This is someone coming in to take what they can and leave and slam the door. There's something here and this King of Pentacles Spirit just said to me, so cold, so detached. They're only worried about what they could get. They're only worried about what they could take. The minute they got what they wanted, whether it was time, love, energy, information, they were gone. They just, don't call me. It's really bizarre. You could have had, the best night time with them, and then they won't even answer the phone to you. Yeah, that's someone's soul and heart is disconnected here, or was. See, they didn't move forward into their North Node because they would have upset all these people. All these people were deceivers, deceptors. They were giving to them. Oh my God. Collaboration. Now they're thinking about it. Now they're thinking they saw it the wrong way. Now they're planning their way out of it or forward. They're trying to manifest a collaboration now. They're in great despair, and that's why they can't move forward to their Two of Cups, because they're in great despair. How do you come in and tell your Two of Cups, your divine counsel? So okay, I'll be careful how I say this, because this shouldn't be done to anybody. But let's say you're not ready to settle and you're out playing around. Be free. Do what you want. Be truthful. Tell the truth. Don't make false promises to people. Now, just say, I'm up for a good time, a party time. See you later. I'm up to service the town, the world. Right? Then people are clear. But this person didn't do this. They had intentionally had intent to hurt. That's what I mean by dark. When someone's, intention is to go out and get off on hurting people and what they can take and take down and get them back, it's vindictive. There's a vindictive energy in this. It's when they're detached from too much drinking, partying, alcohol, over-sexing, over this, over that, over whatever, right? Selfishness. Where you're hurting others. You be selfish as you like, but when you start hurting others, that's when the spirit world steps in, see? They've put the past behind them, all of that. This Two of Cups, they've realized. Because what they realized is they actually did it to an Empress, to the Star card, to their blessing, to their wish. So again, we're back to that old storyline. Be careful who you hurt. Don't wish for someone and spirit send them in, because when you wish and spirit sends it in, that means it was a divine gift, a divine order, a divine intervention, a divine partnership, a divine counterpart in whatever way. It could have been someone that was going to heal you, let's say, help you. And you did it. So they put you in their divine counterpart in the category of the masses. And you're not the masses, you're the star. You were there blessing you what they wished for, and they still wish for it. But they actually Three of Swords you. And rather than even give an explanation, they've just ghosted. Oops. Got to be more careful. So what else do we need to know here, Spirit? Sword of Truth, an epiphany. Can't move forward because it was so imbalanced. So here's what so I can clear this energy. This person has realized that you were very important to them, or a high divine counterpart, purpose, gift, their wish, their blessing. You are what they prayed for. You are what they wanted in the future, which they didn't move forward to. They now want to come back in, and they definitely want to, they've realized, and they definitely want to come forward, but they've got the Sword of Truth. They've had the epiphany, but they have to, how do you come in and say, hey, I really, really, really treated you the worst of the worst? It's interesting because we've all had this done. This is so you can heal, so you can close it out. Because sometimes when you're in this, they just leave you and you don't have answers. They don't give you answers. So to me, some of the cruelest things you can do to someone is ghosting, not giving them an explanation, not touching base, just a simple, hey, blah, 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 whatever. It's very simple, okay? Or just be honest and upfront in the start, and don't over-promise or over-deliver what you can't pull off. That's when you hurt people. And people that do that, they're only interested in what they can get out of it. They're not thinking of you at all. Okay, but this concerns an imbalance that was way imbalanced. So whether you weren't deserving of this, whether there was so little, there was literally, okay, I'll just say there was no reciprocity. None. Not mentally, not emotionally, not spiritually, not physically. So I was going to say, we've all been there when, I've had people treat me worse than my worst enemy has treated me. And I've been nothing but loving, kind, giving, sharing, generous, supportive, understanding. We've all been there. You've all done it. You've all done it. I need a good example, but I'm not really, it's like I treated you the worst of the worst, only to find out you were the blessing. You were the one I wished for. You were the one I wanted, or you were the one I didn't see it right. I really really, 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 this person, they really mucked up. Like, I don't think you can muck up any worse than this. And now they see it. Spirit just said to me, now they definitely see it. I don't think this person could see what they were doing. I don't think they... It's... I cannot describe just yet the level of imbalance. And now they see it. So whether someone has said something to them, because this is tangible evidence, whether someone has actually said it to them, or they've had an epiphany, or they've had a revelation, because there's a sort of truth here. Maybe finally they're seeing the different side, the other side of the shoe. You know, when you the shoe's on the other foot. Yeah, it's funny. I looked at the feet. He's got 1 foot off the ground. So he's only balancing their side, he, she, they. What was the sort of truth? Yeah, you were really nurturing, giving, caring, loving, genuine. You were, how do I... This person was only after what they could get out of people and who would boost their ego, like who would benefit them in the moment. So this person would drop you like a hot potato. Okay, they would move on to the next person. I'm done with you for the day. This person's off from there. I'm over there. This person has zero loyalty. This person's only after themselves, and they're only interested in who can build them or who can give them what they want in the moment. Oh my gosh, this is like you were saved. You were saved. So they could spend the day with you. Mum's rung about dinner. They'd drop you. They're gone. And you'd cook them dinner, or you know, whatever. You organised a weekend, or I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm literally struggling for words because this person's struggling for words. It's like their mask, Spirit said, I'm channeling now, their masks come off. It's when they look in the mirror. It's when you sober up. It's when these things are done to you. It's like they took the best from you and every other situation, and the minute the best was gone, they drop you like a hot potato, hot rock. This person's only loyalty was to themselves and what they were getting out of a situation. And if you didn't, inspire them for the day, there was one day where you just, you're not giving it to me. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, no, this person's little or no integrity. King of Cups in reverse has got no integrity. I heard no soul. Third parties. The truth is too that you were the Queen of Cups. The truth was they want victory. They want you and loving, caring, nurturing. They want a new beginning, overflowing love, 4 of Wands. That was their tower, that you were actually the Queen of Cups. So, yep. And they only came in with the devil. So it's like this is a person that would take candy from a baby, take food off a homeless person, starving person, take your kindness, for weakness. I'm hearing this person could possibly have been a dark empath. So let's say you said, we've got a connection. They would have went, yeah, we do, thinking, what a load of crap. But took it full advantage. Yeah, we're going to be in the future. Yeah, we're twins, we're this, we're that. Yeah, no. They didn't think that at all. They would just milk. So they look for people's weaknesses as in what you're lacking. So this is a person that looks at what you're lacking or did under the influence. This is what this person does, and everybody's onto it, and everyone's really, really pissed off. But this person's in big trouble. But if you need to know, they've done it to multiple people, but you in particular, that worried them because you were actually the Queen of Cups, Empress, Star card, Queen of Wands. You were their blessing. You were what they wished for. You were what they prayed for. And you came in with spiritual kindness, okay? And they were the queen. They were the King of Swords to you and the devil. So this person saw all your weaknesses and played on them for their own gain, only to find out you're everything they wanted. Now, even if they didn't want long term with you, that's what I meant by candy off a baby. There's some people that you meet in life who are just so genuine and so kind and so giving. We nearly see them as innocent, as naive. They're just pure of heart. They take their shirt off their back. You know, a high priestess, empress, queen of cups will forgive anybody. They will forgive, you know, when you see those court scenes and someone's taken out one of their family members and they stand up in court and they tell that person, you know, I forgive you. And, you know, this is I'm trying to find the words for you guys. This is a heart of gold, Spirit said. This is a person who doesn't matter how cruel, how mean, how devilish, how toxic, how deceitful, how deceptive, how harsh they were to you, you still loved them. Now, you may not have had anything to do with them, but you still loved them. You still forgave them. You showed them a kindness and understanding, a wisdom, a mastery. You showed them a pure soul, a pure spirit. And this person, they just couldn't believe it. At first, they probably thought you were a naive and an idiot, only to find out, wow, what a rare gold, you're an angel. You were an earth angel to this person. No matter what you were meant to be, you were that person that showed them kindness, loyalty, without getting anything in return. Oh my God, I've got it. You showed them love, unconditional love, kindness, loyalty, and support with absolutely nothing in return from them. Nothing. Nada. They gave to all these people. They gave the least to you. You gave the most for nothing in return. Actually, you did get something in return. And you still stayed pure of heart for that person. You probably prayed for them. You probably sent them unconditional love. You probably just wanted them to be happy. Do you know that actually triggered every demon on this person? You are a true, I'm going to cry. You are a true earth angel. You are a true light. Channeling from Spirit. Spirit wants you to know this and wants you to know this person now knows this. Whether they thought you had a hidden agenda, believed whatever, whoever, whatever, you triggered this person. This person did the most to you, gave the least to you, as in nothing. They tried to hurt you and you wouldn't let them. Yes, you cried. Yes, you were broken. Yes, you were angry. Yes, you were hurt. Yes, you were lied to, disrespected, deceived, betrayed, backstabbed, belittled, mocked. thrown out in the cold, right? And Spirit said, well, we're going to give them a tower. And their tower was, you were just beautiful. There was nothing this person didn't do to you. And you still stayed in the light. And you saw it through Source Creators. No matter what pain and suffering you went through, what heartbreak, you still saw the light in this person. Spirit said, no, you showed them the light. And for that, we give you great gratitude. You tried to save this person's soul, rebirth their soul. Yes, you triggered them more than anyone else. And they turned that love into hate, into vengeance, into attack against you. And that's the war, that's the path of a true healer. But for this person in particular, they were your divine counterpart. The Tower, they were forced to reevaluate this Queen of Cups. This is they had a wound. They've definitely got a very dark, deep childhood wound. This person may have been mean to people at school for no reason. We call them the bully, or just mean. I don't know. This person to you was mean for no reason whatsoever. You wanted nothing from them. You got nothing from them. And you showed them nothing but kindness. And that's why they hated you. You are this. You truly are. You're that star. And do you know what you showed them? You won't break me. I will bring you, I will crack your heart open and I will force you back into your light. And this person went cray-cray off the Richter, going to anyone, anything, upturning their life. This person was demonic. You were sent into a person who was demonic. Evil, dark, disconnected from their soul. Jezebel spirit, they love Jezebel spirit, right? You were the enemy because you were the light, but you were their light. And you were their saving grace, bringing them back into them. Even though they hate you, they betrayed you, they deceived you, and they decepted you. So no wonder judgment, see? Because you were they wanted nothing to do with you. See? They kept leaving you behind. And they probably kept coming back because they didn't know why. You know, they're fighting. It's like when you're fighting against the universe, you're fighting against the light, you're fighting against your soul, you're fighting against your heart. This is a person who was very... King of Wands wants to come in and make a little hello. See, moon, illusion, delusion, grief, strength, endings, beginnings, transformation into happiness. You actually, it's so funny, now they want to come in. 10 of Pentacles, you're it for them. And here's the path. Here's the cup of love. You're their happiness, their 10 of Cups. You actually transformed them. So the Earth Angel broke the devil. It's the old saying, kill them with kindness. Kill them with pureness. Kill them with light. Kill them with acceptance. Kill them with, it's that saying. And they had to send someone as pure and kind and loving and light and angel-like as you. Angels are not pure and sweet and meek, little mild people. I'll tell you about angels, and this is interesting. An earth angel is a warrioress. They will walk into the fire, the devil's den, and shine their light. They are sent the worst of the worst. They are treated the worst of the worst, and they still stand there in Empress energy, in integrity, in higher calling, meaning, purpose. Earth angels have been treated, there's nothing more you can do to them. It's already been done. And the hurt and the pain and the suffering is still there. It still exists. They still feel it. But their strength is undeniable. Okay, yeah, you're right. So, yes, there we go. It's a very long story, but I don't know how or where or how or what that message is for, who. But if you feel you've always, all I know is this person's coming or wants to or will one day. And it could be the person that hurt you the most or gave you the least or broke you the most. Bit of angry dog there. There you go. That was very, very, there's a confirmation. So that is the energy that person came at you for no reason. Justice. And this person has not been in your life, and it's incoming. And you are guarded to this person. And they now know who you are. High Priestess, Empress, Nine of Pentacles. You were just doing your job. You were doing your mission. You were guided by the divine. You're a Queen of Pentacles. And you're one person they shouldn't have hurt or turned on or betrayed. Okay, take care.